happened on TV the other day. Like, girls do that.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
So Dua is an exception. We're just gonna go ahead and put that out there. She flirted like this. You're funny. That's how you flirted. You flirted like a guy. Interesting fact for today.
Oh, you're still on that?
Oh, we're gonna do it every day. We're gonna start out with an interesting fact.
Okay, tell me.
This one's actually kind of related to the video. It only takes up to 4 minutes to decide whether or not you like someone. 4 minutes.
I can see that.
So in that first 4 minutes, your game has to be on fire when you're talking to a girl.
I can see that.
So in that first 4 minutes, you gotta be like, yo, your eyes. Okay, let me start over. I still got like 2 minutes left.
That was not 2 minutes.
Yeah, you know, not good. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the LD World. We are back with another interesting topic, one that you guys chose from us. You guys wanted to know how we felt about the topic, so we went in, asked around, gathered up our information, and we're going to present it to you. And the topic is how, and this is for females, how do you know if a guy is attracted to you? How do you know if a guy likes you? Yes. But you guys know what to do before we get started on this topic. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell because remember, we are filming every day of the week, Monday through Friday. We're filming Monday through Friday in the week, and we've been doing pretty good so far.
Yeah,
I'm
I love it.
Consistent.
I really like it.
So you guys know where to tune in. Subscribe to the family. Let's get started. So yeah, 4 minutes to decide if somebody is attracted to you.
I can see that because you know.
You know.
Yeah, it's not about like loving that person. It's about like if you like them or not.
Yeah,
like
that
if
kind
there's
of
a possibility
attraction.
of Yeah.
As I asked around and gathered up information, how do you know if guys like? Because I've been out of the game for a while now, so I wasn't really the right person to ask for that. But I asked people who are in the game. So one of the things that stood out to me the most, and ladies, write this down, the most is body language.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that goes on all. The top one on body language, and I absolutely agree with this one, is eye contact.
Yeah. Oh wait. You threw in another one.
It's not another one.
Okay,
body language
so
is
the eye contact is in the body language.
in the body language.
Okay.
All of it's gonna be body language because body language is like the key thing, but here are the many factors under body language, and it's eye contact.
Yeah,
when a guy
I can see that.
is connected to the soul, to the eyes. The eyes is the gateway to the soul.
Yeah. And also just like just the body language, like if you're awkward or like you're trying to like stay away from the person, then they don't like you. But
with the eye contact, like, do you find that weird, or like if you're having a conversation with somebody, do you find it weird that they're staring into your eyes the whole time they're talking to you, or if they're kind of like looking
the
away?
whole time? Yes, you have to break the eye contact like every now and then, but I do think it's like respectful because that person is listening and they're interested.
Definitely. Also, when it comes down to eye contact, when that person, like, say you're far away, right? Say you don't really know me, you kind of know me, you're far away, we're a group of people, we're at the club, we're at the bar, we're at the beach somewhere, hanging out, and I'm like talking to my friends, but I'm always constantly looking back at you. Just that little look, that look like, hey, what's up? But you're not really saying, hey, what's up? But you're just like,
no, you're just watching the person.
Yeah. That also comes with eye contact.
Yeah.
If you get that.
That is true, because I know when I like someone, like you're always checking on them.
And then you talk to your friends, and you be like, is he looking at me? And they'd be like, who? And you'd be like, don't look now. And then, of course, you would look now, because every time I tell you don't look now, the first thing you do is look. And I'd be like, but you'd be like, don't look now.
Because why would you ask me to not look when
But you got to do it like,
you
got to be inconspicuous. You got to be like,
where did that word come from?
Maybe it's the right word, maybe it's not, but don't focus on it. But you got to be like, use your peripherals. Be like, yeah, he is looking at you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean, though?
No, I do know, like, because I feel like everyone does that.
Yeah. Yeah. Also under eye contact is if, say, you once again you're out with your group and you're hanging out, but the person that is into you, one way you can know that they're into you is if they're constantly looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Where's she at?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay. As long as you get it.
But I was also gonna say, I feel really bad for bringing this up, but on Love Island.
Love Island, if you ever...
There was a couple.
Sponsor us.
There was a couple and they were talking in a very they were talking about something deep. Mm-hmm. And the girl broke the eye contact. And that's when we were like, she doesn't like him. We saw it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were looking at each other it was like a deep, intimate moment.
Like they were about to kiss. And then
she broke that. And it's like, and then later on she was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's another sign that someone doesn't like you.
Yeah, if they break that eye contact during a special moment.
Yeah.
Like when it's like, yeah, so
and
what
then
are you
I'm
doing
like,
tonight? And, oh, okay, my breath. I know I've been drinking coffee, but...
You have been loving your coffee.
I need it. Let's go on to number 2. Another 2, if a guy likes you. This one I'm big on.
Okay.
This one I'm big on. If a guy compliments you. You don't agree?
I do agree that they might like you, mm-hmm. but there are guys that know how to talk to you and they will compliment you even when they don't like you.
And I'm glad you said that. But here's the thing, when a guy is really into you, he's not just gonna compliment you, oh, you look nice today. He's gonna be like, did you change your hair? I like your nails.
So noticing
the little things. Yes. When a guy notices the little things, he's into you.
And that it's not about it's not just the physical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not the
wait, what is the word?
macro, it's the micro.
What was that?
I'm throwing out some words today, you gotta keep up. It's not the macro, it's the micro. We gotta get you an English dictionary.
Me?
I know my words.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, because when a girl likes a guy, she does what she can to kind of dress up, look pretty, so on and so forth. Guys do the same thing. But girls do a lot more than guys do to get ready. Yes. You get what I'm saying? So when a guy notices the little things, she's like, oh my gosh, he noticed. Yeah, I did that.
I saw it. I saw it.
He noticed.
Okay. Yeah, I do agree. Mm-hmm. Majority of if he will compliment you on the small things, then he probably likes you. But I do think you have to be careful about the smooth talkers that know what they're doing.
But the smooth talkers, just because they know what they're doing, doesn't mean that they don't like you. You better not go back to Love Island. We don't need another Love Island reference.
No, I'm not. It has happened to me so many times where guys are like...
Even on the little things?
There is one guy that I have in mind that he just knew what he was saying.
Whoa. They don't need to know that. I don't need to know that.
No, but he was complimenting the small things.
Okay.
And random things, and then yeah, he was just a player, Okay. But I do agree, I don't know, there's a thin line.
How thin is it, I'm serious. How thin is it, because I don't think that there's a thin line. I think that yes, there are gonna be some smooth talkers, some players out there, but you know who you know. So the line isn't thin, the line is thick. It's thicker than a Snicker.
Snickers. We haven't had that since the United States of America.
You could have just said the U.S. I think this one depends on who you're talking to and it depends on either if they're an introvert or an extrovert. You still with me?
I know those
All
words.
Right, keep up.
That's common words.
The guy will go out of their way to talk to you.
Yeah. See, that one I do agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain why you agree with that one. and not the other one?
Because usually players that compliment you, and because it's so easy to compliment.
Okay.
So that's like everyone can do that. But I feel like when you start noticing that he's gonna put in more effort and he really wants to talk to you and spend time with you, then that's like he couldn't be doing that with too many girls.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
it's yeah.
Yeah.
But also keep in mind, when we say go out of his way to talk to you, it also means when you wake up in the morning, he might send you a good morning text. Or he might send you a random text during his lunch break like, hey, what's up? I'm on lunch. What you up to? Or something, or a phone call. Do people call each other these days? I'm old. I don't know. FaceTime?
Remember when I called you once and you were like, it's so weird to hear your voice?
Yeah. I was like, I was like, go back to texting me.
But you actually didn't like my accent or like how I sounded.
I specifically told you I didn't want to talk to you on the phone.
I don't know how I can sound that different from FaceTime.
It sounds completely different. But yeah, when they go out of their way to have a conversation with you, to talk to you, to make you feel like you are important, to make it known
that he likes you.
Exactly. Then that I think that one is like a major sign.
Yeah, I agree. That's when
like
you
the top
know.
one. Yeah, that's when you know, because I feel like we kind of live in a socially distant world now that not a lot of people talk to each other. They're more send like a short text or something like that, but not a lot of people have a conversation. So when somebody goes out of their way to actually talk to you,
yeah,
you got it in the bag. You might as well go ahead and put a ring on it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Was that moving too fast?
Okay. That's another red sign. If they move too fast.
So we've been talking about body language, but this one is important when it comes to body language. When a guy is having a conversation with you, he say with his chest. You know what I'm saying? He's confident in his words. He's talking with confidence. He's not like, yeah.
Unless he's awkward, like.
Yeah, but even people who may be awkward, they kind of straighten up and be like, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay.
You may not know that.
No, that's why I'm not talking.
You may not know that, but it's a thing. When it comes to guys, they have a level of confidence when they're speaking with the girl that they are attracted to.
Okay.
And I don't know if girls are able to pick up on that or not, but guys know that. That's why, and you see it on TV, that's why before guys go do something major with a girl that they like, they're there with their boys, and their boys are like, all right, you ready? Let's do this, come on. Yeah, they're pumping them up, they're getting them ready, and then they go in with confidence, and whether or not they mess up, they still mess up with confidence, or they go in with confidence, boom. You didn't know that, huh?
No, because I feel like some guys are just awkward.
But they're awkward with confidence.
I guess so, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
The next one is he will most likely at some point, not maybe in the beginning, but 1-2 months into the after you start talking, he will post something on social media. Unless he doesn't have social media, which is really rare, but he will post something. Like at least he's not trying to like hide you.
Yeah,
yes.
That is key.
Like he doesn't have to post a picture of you. Like it's I don't know.
Don't ask for too much now. We're taking baby steps.
But
it's like
he
and him
won't
together, or you
try
and
to
a
hide
group
it.
together, or
like if you're out and he'll Insta story you, like he's not gonna try to keep you out of the frame.
Yeah, because that goes into whether or not you're beginning to talk or trying to find each other attractive, or if you're dating at the beginning of a relationship. If a guy is hiding you on social media, if you're dating, you might want to find a new guy.
Yeah,
because that means he got other people sliding into the DMs, or he trying to slide into other people's DMs or whatever.
Yeah.
So if he does do some kind of interaction with you on social media, I'm glad I didn't have to worry about that growing up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like an extra stress. Because what if people don't mean to
if you
do
do
it?
everything right, then there's absolutely no stress on you.
I guess so. I guess I'm just not like used to it. Yeah. But if he posts you on social media, that's a really, really good indication that he's into you.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, he's just not that into you. I think that's a movie.
It's a song too.
Maybe it's just a song.
Another sign is that if you're talking to another guy, his attitude changes.
Yes.
That's what happened with this one.
Ooh.
Your eyebrow is so like.
Cause I don't know
One
what
of
I'm talking
it.
about. Don't be playing with that girl. We don't allow no evil in this house. Is there somebody else in here?
Stop it.
That ain't happened to me.
Are we lying in this video?
What are we talking about again? Because you just throwing me off. Okay.
The attitude changes when the girls talk to other guys.
It's kind of immature, but guys.
But it doesn't have to be in a bad way.
But
it can be
most
in a,
often it does.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm just gonna let you know it's okay to be a little immature sometimes. It's fine. Everybody is, and I think on a certain level, girls like a little immature when it comes to that.
No, but
because girls like to feel. Girls like the sense of jealousy.
No, well, what girls are you talking about?
Girls.
Yeah.
Comment
so
down
women.
below. Okay, comment down.
Hey.
Comment down below if you think we don't have to discuss it, but comment down below if you think that girls like a sense of jealousy. When I mean jealousy, I mean feeling like they are important, feeling like they want their guy to. No, listen. Let me explain.
Yeah,
I said it wrong, but let me explain.
Different.
Feeling like they want their guy to be a little bit jealous of other guys coming and approaching them. I feel like there's people out there who like that.
There are, but there are also people out there that don't like that.
Obviously. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
that's what you were saying. You
No,
were saying there are people out there that do like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is this going? Where are you going with it?
We're talking about like guys being jealous
Yeah.
when the girl talks to other guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna say it's healthy up to a certain level, because if he is a little jealous but he can approach the woman in the right way, being like, oh, this did make me like realize that I actually do like you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way of doing it. But if he's gonna give her an attitude and like, why were you talking to this guy, like that, that's an unhealthy way of doing it. You can be jealous but still respectful, because she isn't doing anything wrong.
Okay.
But you can tell her in a respectful way.
Okay.
And I think if the guy does that, then yes, the woman will like the way he did it. Not necessarily the fact that he is jealous. Some women do, yes.
Mm-hmm. Me and the lady over there made eye contact. That was weird. I
You
couldn't
like
turn.
her?
No, I couldn't turn away. But like we know we saw each other, and I was just like.
So you were not listening to what I was saying.
I was listening to you, but we made eye contact. I just couldn't turn away. I was like, oh.
Okay.
But I agree. I agree. Which one was I? Because you pointed at me earlier. Which one was I?
Yeah, you were like, I wouldn't say you were the good one. Do you think so?
I think you're trying to make me look bad on the internet. All right, this next one is something that I can relate to.
I like.
I just did because I saw it. This next one is something that I can relate to.
Okay.
Some people do this because they might just be like, I don't even know why people do this, but they constantly lick their lips. So when they're talking to you, they're like, yeah. Have you ever seen people do that? Or have you noticed people do that besides me?
I honestly thought you did it because your lips were dry.
And I think that sometimes people do it because their lips are dry and they don't want to be talking to somebody and have ashy looking lips. I don't know.
There was a deeper thought behind the licking than just it being dry.
No, I think I see when guys are talking to girls and they're just like, yeah, so, and they're constantly, I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
I see you do that.
Yeah, it's a thing. So I think that that's some level of attraction to a girl. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's just a weird little habit that people do. I don't know what it means. But let us know.
Did you do it when you first met me?
I think so. I can't remember if I'm talking to you and I'm licking my lips. That's like 4 years ago.
Oh, but, so you don't still do it?
I don't notice when I do it. It's kind of like
it's the honeymoon stage and then you're over it.
Yeah, then I'm just like, my lips are dry. But comment down below if you find yourself doing that, if you agree with that, if you've seen it. I've even seen it on TV. I see it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I see it all the time, but it's a weird...
But I feel like that's like I want you. Like...
Exactly, which means it's a level of attraction.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen it happen. That's one of the reasons why I put it on this list, because I saw when we were watching TV yesterday and I was like, people do that on...
Yeah, no,
when they're attracted to a girl, when they're talking, they're like, yeah. It's kind of subtle, but it happens.
Yeah.
This next one, I want you to pay attention. Not you, but everybody. Pay attention to this because it's just like licking the lips. You may not notice it, you might notice it, but whenever a guy is around you, his wardrobe gets better. He starts to dress a little bit nicer. He tries
to impress you.
Yes.
Yes.
He tries to impress you with maybe some new shoes, maybe some new clothes that he may not have worn often, but he's like, oh, he's trying to get a compliment out of you.
Okay.
Because guys do like to be noticed. I think girls forget that, but guys do like to be noticed.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he dresses up around you or gets something new or tries to improve his wardrobe a little bit, then maybe that's an indication that he's into you. He'll take you around as friends. So wherever his hot spots are, wherever he likes to go hang out, wherever he likes to do things, he'll take you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will be okay with being with you outside and people seeing him with you. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
So not just, that's what I was saying, not just his friends, it's
like
also
social media.
like, yeah.
It's okay to be seen in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not gonna take you to the basement bar.
To the basement bar.
You know, there's always that one spot where you'd be like, I'm just gonna take you to the basement bar.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, I'm in there.
If you've been dating him for 3 months and you've only seen him and no one else, there's something.
Yeah, you might wanna.
Yeah.
Think about things again, because you gotta reconsider.
Yeah.
The small gestures. Girl, you so funny. That's key.
You think so?
That's key.
You think I'm funny?
I don't think you're funny. Sometimes you're funny.
I know you think.
Sometimes I laugh. I'm like, girl.
Oh, whoa, you're pulling my hair.
You so funny. But yeah, the small gestures are key too. You guys pay attention to that. If he's like, I think this is more on girls than it is guys.
The small gestures.
Mm-hmm. Guys will show gestures like we talked about earlier in the video. You know, they'll text you, they'll talk to you, go out of the way, bring them around your friends. But girls, you know, they like to hang on you. They like to grab your arm like this. That makes guys flex.
Who?
Have a girl ever?
Who grabs?
Talk about girls grabbing the guy's arm.
Have you ever seen me do this?
No, not necessarily like that. I'm talking about. Listen,
I thought you were
listen.
like touching their
listen. Exactly. Girls do that. Girls be like, oh yeah, and then guys will do a little flex.
Really? Okay.
I don't know how you flirted when we were.
I didn't grab the muscles.
It happened on TV the other day. Like, girls do that.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
So Dua is an exception. We're just gonna go ahead and put that out there. She flirted like this. You're funny. That's how you flirted. You flirted like a guy.
No,
So, you're an exception.
That is something that I would do, but please, women, please comment. Tell me I'm not alone, please.
I'm gonna tell you
I wouldn't grab his arm. That's the weirdest thing I've heard. I really didn't know that.
Apparently,
is that why men go to the gym?
It actually is one of the reasons why. There's many reasons why.
Interesting.
But, yeah, but small gestures. That's helpful.
This jacket ruins it. It makes it soft.
Why do you do this to me?
Oh.
I'm not filming with you anymore. The daily videos, done. Done.
You said I wasn't funny.
You're not. I'm not laughing.
Yes, what are you laughing? I can see your...
I'm smiling out of frustration.
Okay.
Okay.
The next one is, he's not just gonna have a small talk. Like, he's actually gonna want to know about your past, your family, just you. He will ask
past,
you
present,
deep questions.
Yeah.
Huh?
You want to know about your past, present, and future.
Oh, ooh. Yes.
Yeah. And it's actually funny. You can watch our, we'll post it here on the screen. You can watch I'm not pointing at you. I'm going to cover you in this video. But we can watch our last video on some questions that you can ask girls to kind of dive in deep on conversation if you need help with conversation talk. But yeah, he's going to dive in deep.
Yeah.
Because that's important. You got to know who the person is on the inside and not just the outside.
Yeah.
And last but not least, a clear indication that a guy likes you. Some guys will do this, some guys won't. But he's just going to flat out tell you, hey, I'm into you. Would you like to go out? Hey, I think you're pretty. Would you like to go out? I like you. My Forrest Gump. I like you.
What's that?
Forrest Gump. I just said it.
Yeah, I don't know. What's that?
So that's all we got for today. Comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of these things. I think that we pretty much covered everything when it comes to the signs that we give. If you feel like you're not receiving those signs for the person that you're into, maybe you should be like, hey, I like you. Do you like me? Don't be afraid to get rejected.
Also, listen to your gut.
Listen
That's
to your
the
gut.
last one that I'm gonna put in this video is
Definitely.
your gut always knows the best.
Yes. Listen to your gut. I was going to do something else, but
Okay, you just
I
repeat
couldn't
it.
think of it. Yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe for daily videos Monday through Friday. We'll be posting them around 6 p.m. US time ish.
2 to 6. Don't say 6.
Yeah. But you know what to do. Turn on that notification bell so you can be alerted when the videos do pop up. Comment down below if you agree or disagree, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, dudes.